Sometimes when you are reading, do you feel as if the words are just spinning around? Do you see nothing but black and white on the page and you have a hard time reading it? Maybe it's time for you to take a look at it from a different approach and see if you can stop the spinning and connect to reading. Books don't just give us information. Books are incredible. They can take us to places we have never been before. A book can provide us an escape when we just want to be alone. Or a book can even help us to be able to follow our dreams. Do you dream of playing in the big leagues? Perhaps you want to travel to faraway places. Have you ever imagined a world unlike your own where exciting battles and adventures can happen? All of these things and more are possible within the pages of a book. Within the pages of a book, we can find ourselves. We can go back in time, or we can adventure to faraway lands. In a book, not only can our minds become filled with interesting information about the things that thrill us most, but our fantasies can take flight to uncharted territories. Listen as students share with you their favorite books and how they were able to connect with reading.
Do you love mysteries? Well, so do I. In the book Westing Game by Ellen Raskin, the reader has to figure out who killed Sam Westing. The characters have to play a game in order to solve the mystery. I love to play games too, so this book was a perfect match for me. But don't ask, because I'll never tell.
In the book, The Mixed Up Files of Miss Basil E. Frankweiler by E.L. Konigsberg, I can make a connection to the big sister Claudia. I don't think I could ever actually run away like she did, but I do sometimes wish I could run away from my problems. Like Claudia, I am interested in the arts, and I have an obnoxious brother, but I love him. This book is cool to read because it is a mystery until the very end. I think you will enjoy reading this book. You will not want to stop until you solve the question, who is Miss Basil E. Frankweiler? Don't ask me because I won't tell.
Maybe you wonder what life would be like if you lived somewhere else, or perhaps adventure is what you seek.
One of my favorite books is British Terabithia by Catherine Patterson. The book is about a boy named Jesse who becomes best friends with a new girl named Leslie. I can connect with this book because I am the same age as the characters. I understand the problems they face at school and at home. Unlike the characters, I do not have a fantasy world where I can run and hide from my problems. This book is one of the saddest books you've ever read. You will be shocked by the ending. Do you wonder what life is like in other parts of the world? I do too, and this is why I love the book Yacht Undo. This book by Gloria Whelan allows the reader to see how challenging the setting in other countries can be. The language the author uses is very descriptive when she says the moon is Yasandu's lantern while she sleeps at night. If you want to connect to another world, Yasandu is a great book for you.
Perhaps you want to learn about real life and your dream is to become a marine biologist. Through the pages of a nonfiction book, we can connect to a world that can become reality.
Do you like fish? Well, in the book Fish by Ted O'Hare, it tells you all about them, from fish to people in fish. Did you know that fish are cold-blooded vertebrates, which means they are like amphibians and reptiles? I love to go to the aquarium and see all the different types of fish, from sharks to tropical fish. Fish are all unique and different, but in this book you will understand fish are somewhat all alike. So check out this book and you'll enjoy it just as much as I did.
Some of the greatest connections we can make to books are within ourselves. Books can be escape from the world we live in, or they can provide the answers to our problems. So whether your dreams take you into space, or maybe you just want to be a detective on the case. No matter if you want to read about fact or fiction, humorous poetry, or a realistic fiction novel, you can find it in the pages of a book. Your hopes, your dreams, your world and beyond is not far away when you get connected with reading.